Once upon a time in the heart of Norway, nestled between towering mountains and valleys so deep they trapped the sunlight for half the year, lay a town called Rjukan. Imagine growing up with 6 months of summer and 6 months of winter, not in terms of temperature, but in terms of daylight. The sun would peek over the mountaintops in the morning, but by noon, its light would be swallowed by the deep valley walls, plunging the town into an endless afternoon. By 2 p.m., the sky was dark like night. People went about their day in near darkness, rubbing special oils on their skin to ward off the winter blues. They ate vitamin-rich foods and sat under special lamps that mimicked sunlight, and yet no amount of oil, vitamin, or lamp could ever replace the real thing. For generations, the people of Rjukan had lived under the shadow of these mountains, resigned to their fate. But then one day, a man named Martin Anderson moved to the town. He was an artist who saw the plight of the townspeople and thought, why should they surrender to the darkness? Why couldn't they bring the sunlight to them? At first, his idea was met with laughter and disbelief. If it could be done, someone would have done it already. But Martin didn't give up. He sketched and he studied, and slowly he convinced a few of his neighbors to help him build his dream. They wanted to believe, but fear had taken deep root in their hearts. You see, for 100 years, the people of Rjukan had lived with the sun's rays just out of reach, always there, yet forever hidden. Hope had dimmed in their hearts. But Martin's dream rekindled it, giving them a reason to believe in something beyond the twilight of their town. The first attempt failed, then the second, then the third. Each failure was a bitter pill, but they swallowed it whole, learning from each setback. This went on for 7 long years. During this time, Martin and his friends managed to convince more than 100 people to join their mission. A local carpenter figured out how to anchor the massive mirrors to the mountainside. The town's electrician wired up solar panels to power the motors that turned the mirrors. Even the children of the town helped polish the glass to perfection. Finally, the day arrived when everything was ready. On a cold October morning, the townsfolk gathered in the town square. Their faces, weathered by years of twilight, were etched with both hope and skepticism. Would this crazy plan actually work? All eyes turned towards the mountainside where 3 gigantic mirrors stood perched precariously high above them. The mirrors whirred to life, their movements slow and graceful as they began to chase the sun across the sky. And then it happened. A golden beam of sunlight shot down from the sky, hitting the center of the town square. It was a small beam, but it held within it the promise of a brighter future. The townspeople erupted in cheers, tears streaming down their faces. For the first time in living memory, the sun was shining in Rjukan. It took 8 years, countless setbacks, and the efforts of an entire community to make this happen. The Sunday light shone on children's faces, lighting up their eyes with wonder. It bathed the town square in a warm glow, chasing away the shadows that had lingered there for so long. The sun machine didn't just bring light into the lives of the people of Rjukan, it brought hope. It showed them that no problem, no matter how big, is insurmountable when a community comes together to solve it. The town's depression rate fell dramatically. Shops and cafes opened in the sunny square. Tourists flocked to Rjukan to witness the incredible feat that had been accomplished. So what's the moral of the story? Even in the darkest of times, don't surrender. Keep chasing the light because it's always worth it. As the people of Rjukan proved, they didn't let the darkness define them. Instead, they redefined their town, turning a potential curse into a blessing. They chased the sun, and in doing so, they chased away the shadows, not just from their town, but from their lives. So next time you find yourself in a seemingly hopeless situation, remember the people of Rjukan and their sun machine. Believe in your dreams, keep chasing the light, and never ever surrender. And if you like this story, click on this other story right here.
Please give us a like and subscribe for more videos like this.